Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific. A trap, shoots! Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And Dyke gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Blind gets it back. Promes. Barbel! Barbel gets flagged offside. Barbel. Barbel. He's had a shot! Not offside that time.
The Netherlands have been the more adventurous for me and productive, and now they have to add that clinical bit.
Stepanenko. Promes. Stepanenko. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very...
Ukraine have a free kick. Streetman is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Barbel. Plays it out to the flank. Well, that had to be more accurate. Foot in. It's come loose. And it's Streetman. Tries to get it forward quickly. Promes. Could be a chance here. Has a hit! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Memphis Depay. Timely intervention. And here's Depay. Promes. Memphis Depay. Shapes to shoot! Goal, the Netherlands! There is the breakthrough. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
The Netherlands get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And the finish! Ake battles to win it back. Has a hit! Really well taken goal.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Ukraine grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to...
It's Memphis Depay! Goal, the Netherlands! Into the lead once more. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control.
Has a hit! And in it goes!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Promise showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that has been clubbed away. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Oh, good interception. Stepanenko. It's a loose ball. And that's a throw-in. Blint positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Memphis Depay. And the first half is done. Ukraine playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And the game has already resumed here. Goes for goal! And it's Strootman. Oh, what a... And the shot! He's pulled off a fine save.
Memphis Depay really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
What a throw in. Barbel. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Barbel. Zinchenko. Promise. Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. The Netherlands have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Memphis Depay! And it's been taken straight back. Up towards the front line. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Van der Beek. It's been intercepted, and they've been caught out. Has a pop! Goal, the Netherlands! And they're back in front. Memphis Depay with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Shoots! The keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Tries to get it clear. And it's Blint. Has a pop! Van der Beek. Tony de Vilhena. He's left his man. Pietov will lay claim to that. Dashing forward at pace. Zinchenko. Forward it goes.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Across the field it goes.
The Netherlands are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Van der Beek. And here's Depay. Van der Beek! And that would have won it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
The Netherlands making another change here. Towering header! It's a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
The Netherlands take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Well positioned to make that interception. Babel. Van der Beek. Wijnaldum. Well read, he sorted that out. Memphis Depay is the guilty party there. It's got through to him. He's made sure that that won't get through. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Blint. And it's Tony de Vilhena. Van der Beek. Van der Beek. And he's there to cut it out. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Blint. Oh, some tackle that. Little doubt, that is a foul. Memphis Depay. Oh, the ball's come loose. And there goes the final whistle. Ukraine huffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.